Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 2 of Let's Play Age of Wonders 3, the Elven campaign. I'm going to start it and reboot it, close it out, and then immediately rerun it. Oh, it's not going to let me, is it? There it goes. Takes a bit to get the audio working on my... There we go. Now let's restart it. Alright, hope you guys are doing well and ready to see some more Age of Wonders 3. Already, I can tell it's a very cool game and right up my alley. Big time. So, go ahead and load our game. And I guess we're going to go into this cave. I don't know. Always leave a garrison in your cities. A couple of low-level units can ward off brigands and stuff. Okay. So caves and underground. This cave allows your units to go below the surface. The underground area limits your vision range and has a different terrain type that is disliked by high elves. Storm Sisters will be helpful here. They have night vision and can see in the dark underground. Alright, so let's go in. Cave entrance. Okay, let's go in. Passage. Yeah, let's enter. Wow, look at these graphics. This is nifty. Did we move through? +5 production. Haste berries. Oh. I did not notice that. Cavern walls. We cannot move on. Let's come here. Sign, get your elven bones here. Half the gold, double the fun. Okay. Cave exit. Sundrum, be careful. You are now nearing your enemy's throne city. Be sure that you have a strong army at your disposal before you attack. This island is covered in blight. Terrain high elf units dislike. You should be careful here since the morale of your army will be lower, reducing their effectiveness in battle. Okay. Different races like different kinds of terrain. Terrain influences the happiness and morale of your cities and units. Make sure not to build or migrate cities on disliked or hated terrain, as this will reduce the city's income and growth. Units will also have lower morale on disliked and hated terrain, lowering their effectiveness in battle. On liked terrain, units will have higher morale, raising their combat effectiveness. Okay. Click to end our turn. New day dawns. I have some coffee here, by the way. Alright, the village produced a harbor. Race governance level up. Having cities of a particular race in your empire will build up race governance. Once you have enough, you will unlock special upgrades that make that race stronger, either by improving their units or their cities. Race happiness also affects the rate at which you collect race governance. Treating the cities as a race well will make them like you more and allows you to earn upgrades faster. We choose an upgrade. High Elf Patron Military. Shooting grounds give High Elf Longbowmen and High Elf Hunters +1 range damage, or shooting grounds in High Elf cities provide +50. Yeah, economic. We'll go with the economic. +50 population. Cloak and Dagger researched. Select a skill to research now. Incite Revolt. sows havoc in the city, inciting the population of living cities to revolt and stopping the methodical work needed to keep the population growing in dead cities. Target enemy city suffers a minus 600 morale penalty if living. Dead cities suffer minus 600, whatever that is. That's pretty interesting. I think we're going to learn Quick Dash. I don't know. Increases spell casting by 10. Same idea. Irregular training to gain an additional rank. Let's go research off the beaten path. Empire upgrade. Irregular units receive mounted. No. Wait. Let's go with Quick Dash. Select production for hero. How about a frigate warship? So we can explore the seas. And, where are we? Down here? We go collect this mana node. Oh, we're very near the enemy city. I don't know if I want to be there yet. Let's come this way. Oh, there's a chest over there. Let's go back through. Dense vegetation. Go right through. And produce the frigate. Your army has embarked. Okay, we can take the frigate warship out here and go grab that chest. About 96 gold in the flotsam. Refugee camp. Alright, select production for hero. How about a shooting grounds? Archers, public baths, gains an additional 100 morale. Oh, is that the morale right there? There it is. They're content. Happy cities produce more income. Unhappy cities produce less and might rebel. We're at 150. Content. Additional 10 knowledge. Let's go with the public baths, which is going to increase 100 morale. The city has grown. Quick Dash has been researched. Hero has grown into a town. Still producing the public baths. We'll go here and grab 148 gold. And how long would it take to come up here? Alright, let's come up here. Move the frigate down here. Look over there, Sandra, in a refugee camp. The people in these camps will add population to one of your cities. They have hidden themselves far away and surrounded by mountains. Use your crow to rescue them. Since Grimbeak crows are a flying unit, they do not have to spend as much extra movement points to move over mountains as walking units do. Okay, so let's go ahead and cast a spell. Summon Grimbeak Crows. One turn left. Select a skill to research. Target friendly units' ranged abilities. Ignore ranged penalties and line of sight penalties and do +1 damage. Wow. That's nifty. Let's go ahead and grab that. Refugees. An army requires orders. Come down here. Okay. Gold mine. Echo the explosive. Alright, let's disembark here. Cast our spell. Select the hexagon next to a friendly city, fortress, or hero. There's our crows. Can send them down here. Nice. This is cool stuff, man. Our frigate can go under the bridge, I guess. There's something there. More gold. Town of Hero produce public baths. Select production for Hero. Hospital. City generates an additional 100 morale, 100 pop, and regenerates health of garrison units that are neither machines nor undead. Leads to Grand Palace with Great Temple, Masters Guild, plus Observatory. Sure, we'll keep going with the economic people upgrades. You guys can disembark here and come here. Your health is recharged, right? Yes. Okay. Crows rescue the refugees. Heroes gain 892 population. Dang. Owner independence. Sign. Hack, hack, hack. Fill the tree and hack some more. Owner independence. Dire penguins. They'd probably take out my one unit of crows. So we'll take the crows and come up here for more aerial view. You guys come here, get some gold. Come down around this way. You meet the dwelling of Huli Fane. Where is that? Fae population slightly good. Relation indifference neutral. Would you be interested in our offer? Open borders, peace treaty. Sure. Has opened their borders and made peace with you. Where are they though? Over here? I'd like to see where the heck they are. Oh yeah, they're over here. No, exit. Yeah, so we can go explore over there. This is awesome. I am enchanted. Okay. Mana stash. Mana, crystallized magical energy. When you cast spells, you consume mana and casting points. Your cities can generate mana if you build the corresponding city upgrades, such as shrines and temples. I advise you to summon Grimbeak Crows to scout ahead. Click on the spellcasting button to the left of the minimap to open your spellbook and choose the Summon Grimbeak Crows spell. Found 54 mana. Well, we have crows right here. The settlement of the local elves of Aldor, who asked for us asked us for help with this goblin infestation. They should be honored that one of Iniok's heirs graces them with a visit. Independent towns will often offer friendship and quests, but some may be hostile. Let us see what they have to say and move towards the outpost. You're about to break peace with the independent outpost of Forendwin. Are you sure? Respectful status. You meet the outpost of Forendwin. High Elf neutral, respectful peace. Hail, great son of House Iniok. We are honored with your visit. Tell me more about this quest. Clear mana node. Wisps are feeding on our mana node, blocking our income. We would have attacked them ourselves, but we fear their stuns and teleports. They are also healed by the mana currents, an active combat effect. You can see whether a structure has a combat effect the moment you attack. The effect's icon will be shown under the big portrait of the enemy on the right. Accept. Okay, and it showed over here somewhere. Okay, you're now at peace with Fornin. Well, let's get out of there. I almost messed that up. Our army morale is high anyway. Crows. Can you pick up that chest? Be careful, Sundrin. You have spotted a Brigand Hideout. This is the spawn site that will spawn hostile units who will attack our scouts and cities. We have to cross the water and destroy them. To cross the water, you should first research basic seafaring. If you have, simply move your army into the water. Transport frigates will be constructed automatically. This is called embarking and will use up all the unit's movement points for the turn. Alright, come here. 192 gold, 83 mana. And, come up here. And come up here. Destroy the Brigand Hideout. One of our frigates is down here, exploring the outer reaches of the world. I want to go do that quest, though. Oh, our happiness is just content at our base. Destroy the Brigand Hideout. Okay, click to end turn. Okay, we have to come over here. Do this quest later. You guys come over here. Go find this mana node. Is that it? That's a stash of gold. Oh, there's the mana node right there. Dang it. You guys still keep coming around here. And come down here. Alright, come back here and do this quest right quick. Let's get into some combat. This game is sick, man. I'm loving this. This is my kind of deal. I can certainly put a bunch of hours into this. Where are the wisps? Right here. Why can't I? Oh, do I have to click them up here? Melee strike 3 and lightning 3 can trigger up to 3 times. Their phase teleports to target unoccupied hex in combat. Long range can only be used once per battle. Static shield. Every time an enemy unit performs a melee or touch attack against this unit, the enemy unit receives 5 electrical damage and has a chance to be stunned. Oh wow, so you can't melee these guys for one turn. Fae. Fae are supernatural beings with a close connection to nature. As caretakers of the woods, they favor deep forests and often shun the other races. However, due to their playfulness, curiosity, and carefree nature, the strongly individual Fae can be found all over Athla, supporting a wide variety of different causes. All Fae are highly magical and possess unique magic abilities. Unit can move through forests, wetland walking, incorporeal. The unit has the pass wall ability and 60% melee protection. It is also unaffected by physical movement and bending effects. Able to pass through city walls as if it were regular terrain. They're floating, magical origin, and therefore susceptible to the banish and arcane binding spells. 60% physical protect, 40% blight weakness, and 100 shock protection. There is something alive in mana. When I draw upon it, I hear the tiny voices of a million helpers. It is potential, things that might happen, whisperings of what might be. It is a kinship between me and unlikely events. Upon that power I draw, the residuals sparkle in a spell to summon the wisp. It responds and obeys to my magic, resisting other casters. Through its visage, I see what is hidden. It excites living matter, shocking those with violent intent. Mana World, Garidian Human, Sorcerer. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Let's move up here. Let's see, Storm Sisters. Let's move up here. Swordsman. Let's move here. Swordsman. Here. Let's be quite cautious. Defend. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Can I undo? Can I undo? No. Come back. Facing the wrong way, but whatever. Let's just end turn. Storm Sister, come up. Yeah, they're kind of resistant to that, right? Defend. Defend. Sundrin. They're not moving, okay. What's the best way to approach this? Storm Sisters, can you do damage with that? They're out of range. Move up. Move up. Target cannot be affected. And their melee attack is 8. Okay, I can trigger up to 3 times. Oof. Okay. Let's come here. Let's have the Storm Sisters still come up. And get ready to get into melee combat at least. We're going to have to sacrifice some units. Because I don't see any other way dealing with these things. How do I just end the turn? Here they come. Aha. Okay. Now we've got some action. Okay. You are going to cast a spell, I think. Wait. 6 to 8 times 3 will retaliate. Storm Sisters. 4 to 6. 4 to 6. Let's go ahead and destroy that one. Ah, stunned her. Dang, I forgot about the stun. Cannot be affected. What about by melee? Oh yeah, 4 to 7. Kill him. 5, nice. Can you still cast a spell? Nope. I forgot about that stun. Swordsman, 5 to 8 flanking. Static shield may stun them. Yep, stunned. But you guys can melee and end the show. A unit just leveled up and got promoted, which gives it better stats and ability bonuses. Units earn experience by using abilities, killing units, and being struck in melee combat. You can see a unit's rank and how much experience they have by mousing over the metal icon in the unit panel. That was pretty simple. You have our thanks, Sundren of House Iniok, for clearing our mana node from those wisps. We would be honored to follow you into battle and end the goblin menace. Protect Independence in 1. High Elf Storm Sisters leveled up. So let's actually look what they have. They have that Stunning Touch, Night Vision, Total Awareness, cannot be flanked by attacks from behind. Support units are generally weaker in hand-to-hand combat than other units. Instead, their strength lies in projecting their powers over the battlefield, improving the abilities of friendly units, and inflicting damage on enemy units from afar. True Sight, capable of seeing concealed and invisible units. They're High Elf. Forestry, 20% Blight weakness, and 80% shock protection, which is good against wisps. She stood in a tall hooded hat, raising her long jeweled staff, and insisted that we all bow. I complied immediately, as I had heard of these Storm Sisters, but the dwarves, ever stubborn and full of pride, refused. They let me pass as a vortex of black clouds formed overhead. The dwarves took cover, but how does one hide from the sky? Needless to say, I continued my journey alone. Chronicles of Deepmere by Ham the Wanderer. Wow, they look cool, too. Okay, and let's look at our swordsmen, actually. 10 melee strike. Wow, they're pretty handsome themselves. Wow, and you can... That is awesome. You can do that. Wall climbing. Able to climb city walls. While climbing, the unit suffers a -3 physical strength and -3 defense penalty. High Elf, Forestry, Armored. Unit has a +2 defense, but is susceptible to armor piercing. Shield, another +2 against non-flanking attacks, 20% blight weakness. We are the pinnacle of fitness, better than past generations. Nowhere is this more evident than in our basic infantry. No longer do we allow any elf who can lift a knife to fight. High elves are stronger and quicker than ever. We train to fight with both sword and shield. Those who survive without sustaining crippling injuries are guaranteed the honor of having children, so that only the fittest elves, rather than father the next generation. They are eager to kill our enemies with perfect obedience, improving traditions by Commandant Windsor Ludstar. Alright, let's close that. Clear mana node. Complete. 31 mana. Alrighty, what's going on up here? Gold mine, we can't take that, right? I don't know if we can. Watchtower. Who's this? Army? Oh, snap. High Elf Unicorn Rider, Union Guard, Longbowman, Initiate. Whoa. Camp. Wait 1 turn. Huh. Okay, so select production for Foreign Wind. Wow, they're really following us. Since there's bandits right here, let's go ahead and get a High Elf Swordsman produced here. This game is coolio, man. I'm digging it. I can see myself playing a lot of this. Because, unlike Civ, it's just more RPG oriented. Even though we're playing Faerun and Civ 5, this is much more of an RPG focus. Scrolls of Knowledge. Yeah, let's come up here. The crows can come grab this gold mine. 80 gold. And can head on back this way. This army. Let's go ahead and check them out. High Elf Unicorn Rider, 12 melee strike. They're phased. Teleports to target unoccupied hex in combat. They can teleport, walking, armor piercing, +2 physical to armored units. They're cavalry. They can charge. High Elf Forestry mounted. Armored. Light weakness. She penetrated the deepest glade, her staff aglow with the light of life. The wizard queen Julia petitioned the forces of nature to fight for elvenkind. The gracious and wild unicorns answered her plea with thunderous hooves. These friends of the forest, enchanted by the maiden queen of gentle virtues, have never left her side. Though their forces turn to ash and men deny magic, they continue in the sea of foam, in the gentle breeze, in the golden glow of the setting sun to fight for their eternal queen. Watch them ride into fields of crimson like a surging tide, moving quick as thought to any point on the battlefield, with sword at the ready, piercing enemy flesh like lightning. Too quickly they strike before the enemy can wound. Leaf on the Wind, Poetry and Praise for the Rise of the High Elves by Monsignor Rook Magook. Wow, they're pretty awesome. Then we've got High Elf Union Guard, Pikemen. Due to the long range of their weapons, pikemen are very effective against mounted units. Their superior attack range also gives pikemen first strike. The unit attacks first when defending, unless the attacking unit also has first strike. +4 physical against mounted and flying. Pike Square, gain an additional 3 defense against flying and mounted units. High Elf Forestry Armored. It is as we feared. The High Elves are not Wood Elves. They've changed. They are merciless. They no longer regard all life as sacred. Wood Elves were content to hide in the forest. Now a forest of long spears as tall as trees made up their battlefield formations. Their pikemen skewered my cavalry. With ruthless efficiency, these Union Guards cut down every living thing. One of our past advantages in battle is gone. The time when Elves tried to avoid hurting our innocent horses is over. The Union Guard left no man or animal alive, killing the enemy by Lady Loki. Melee strike 9 with 2 shock. And then we have High Elf Longbowmen, 2 units. They have a melee, but they shoot the longbow. Range of medium, can trigger up to 3 times. Walking Archer. While archers lack strong defensive capabilities, they possess very powerful ranged attacks. As a result, archers are most effective when they are being protected from enemy troops by your other units. Armored. Near 40 years ago, a slender fellow named Knockfeather entered our archery tournament. He took the Archer's Pact, declaring himself a human from Weller's Township. He pretended to shoot just a fraction better than his competitors. We were about to award him the gold prize when a servant girl who'd fallen in love with him noticed his strange scars. The tips of his pointed ears were missing, but Knockfeather was an elf. Elves are prohibited from competing in archery events. Disqualified, Knockfeather fled through the thick forest with freakish elven speed, never to be seen again. Still, officials must inspect the ears of all competitors, because elven archers are too skilled with the longbow. The Commonwealth Games rulebook under Knockfeather's rule. That's pretty crazy. Longbowmen. And then finally the High Elf Initiate. Lightning Shock, 12, and a melee of 4 and 4. They have night vision. Evolve. When this unit reaches gold medal rank, it evolves into High Elf Storm Sister. Oh, so they're initiates into that. Their irregular units are a diverse class of units that possess unique abilities. Irregulars often fulfill multiple roles in an army and possess abilities that can play key roles in battle. High Elf Forestry, light weakness, shock protection. I like the ladies and don't discriminate by race, so who would enter my tavern but an elf lady straight from my dreams? She wore a fine robe, so I put on my best manners, hinting that for favors she could stay the night free of charge. She said something about being a priestess. I told her I adored her. She said she was saving herself for the storm. I said I'd be her storm of love. She raised both arms to embrace me. I knew I'd conquered her. Then there was a brilliant flash and boom of thunder. I could not move a muscle, but she could. Faster than lightning, she fled my irresistible charms. Tavern of Romance by Godwin the Seducer. All right, so that's that army. Let's go into our army panel. And who leveled up? Was it you? It's not showing me who leveled up. Someone in this army leveled. Was it you? Level 1. They're blighted? Oh, hate's blighted. What was that? I thought one of them leveled up. Tier 2? Did they just gain? Did that one just gain a tier? Or are they all tier 2? They're all tier 2. But a unit ranked up. The army requires your orders. I want to figure out who ranked up in this, though. Oh, no, that's not it. Thought it was a storm elf. Did I rank up? No. Rank recruit. Oh, they're a rank something. I see. There it says rank. Rank of trooper. Gets +1 melee strength, +4 hit points. Nice. And then that goes up. Cool. Let's go ahead and save again as episode 2. Take this army. Make this army come here and get the gold mine. Explored. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and get in the water. And we'll send this army. It's out of movement. You're going way across the map. It's fun. Read on. Seeker enchantment researched. Target friendly units. Ranged abilities ignore range penalties and line of sight penalties and do 1+1 damage. Holy Cure restores 25 to targeted friendly unit. Undead, machine, and animated units can't be healed. Enables production of the scoundrel in cities with a rogue's palace. Cloak and dagger. Advanced seafaring. Irregular training. Terraformer enables the terraforming of terrain into wetlands, fertile plains, defense, dense vegetation, and barrens. Should probably learn Incite Revolt. Let's go ahead and learn that. Army requires our orders. Okay. Can you attack there? No, you stay there. Crows. Oh. Come up this way. It's just fun exploring. Crows. over here. It looks like there's a treasure right there. Flotsam. 99 gold. Alright. High Elf Swordsman. He can just garrison there. Produced Hospital. Production for Hero. Oh, very happy. Wow, we're getting all sides plus 30% income. Wow. War Hall. Production of pikemen and cavalry. Laboratory, additional 10 knowledge. Let's go ahead and get a high elf. No. Yeah, we should garrison someone here. Let's get a high elf swordsman. Foreign win. Let's go ahead and get an elf longbowman too. They're just content. Who's here? Draconian Scoundrel, Frostling Scoundrel, and Tigran Scoundrel. We'll have to look into that. And they're not very happy. Normal, I guess. I'm going to save. It's probably time to call an episode, if I had to guess. Yep, 41 minutes. So, thank you so much for joining me. This is so cool, man. I mean, seriously. This is what I was hoping Civ was going to be. And we haven't even touched on everything this game has to offer. There's so much more that we're going to be figuring out as we go. So, very cool. Hope you join me for more. This is just the beginning of the journey. We have a lot more to come. Next time, we'll go ahead and attack here and see what we can do with these guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, I really hope you come back for more. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. Take care. And I'll see you next time, hopefully. Bye-bye.